We are going live. 3, 2, 1. Looks like we're live. Hey, internet friend. This is MagicBrad Synergy Cafe, and we are live. This is MagicBrad Synergy Cafe, and we're going to get started here. I got my coffee. Do you have your coffee for Synergy Cafe? I certainly hope so. So I'm going to close that out. I'm doing this webinar, pulling back the veil and showing some of the things that are involved with internet marketing. And right now this is really geared towards helping realtors, people in the real estate profession, to utilize the internet for marketing their, be investing or flipping houses or being a broker or an agent or whatever. So I'm going to show you one of the systems that I've been using. I think the days of, and I know that chocolate chip cookies and do those open houses, and they'd sit there all Sunday waiting for people to come in and show them the house. Nowadays with video and things like that, there's a lot more that's available on the internet. So I'm going to show you the 21-step program that I've been using to learn about internet marketing, and perhaps you can apply it to your real estate business, because it's really applicable to most any business. The days of the old yellow pages, they're pretty much gone. The essence of the way that I do marketing is I use sort of a natural organic approach of plant the seed, nurture the plant, and harvest the fruit. Planting the seed is lead generation, and nurturing the plant is more customer, client, prospect relationship. And harvesting the fruit, of course, is closing the sale. So I've got multiple programs that I've used and studied and learned about the psychology of selling with Brian Tracy, and Cesar Rodriguez has a thing called the immediate yes formula, where all the things are in place so that you can close the sale. And lead generation, it's all about getting traffic to your site, advertising on Craigslist or maybe on Google, or a lot of people are using Facebook, social media. There's a lot of different ways. So I'm going to show on my screen, I can do a screen share and show this 21-step program that, that I'm involved with. And 1 second here, do a screen share, and you'll be able to see exactly what it is. It's about to go sharing, and it says present to everyone. Okay, you should be seeing on my screen sort of a black and red program. It's called MTTB, Matt Loyce, for Marketing Online, period. It consists of 21 funnels for you. Is part of the things that a lot of people make mistakes. A lot of people think they can just start blasting stuff out on Facebook and people will come, but that more you shove someone's throat. So you might show houses rather than saying, "Hey, buy it." It's Number 3 is the millionaire mind. You know, a lot of this stuff is mindset. If you don't have a good mindset, be going in to a program and there's no pets or things from the background. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to actually go into some of these steps and show you ours. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to jump right into step 7. See up on here, there's the 21 steps. I'll just go right into step 7. We'll take a peek at that and see what that all entails. And it'll open up a page that has a lot of writing and explanation and video that you can watch. This step 7 is about support. You need some coaching and some support that can help you with your marketing. Even if you've been in business for a long time, I've been in business pretty much all my life, but I still need some guidance on certain. Sometimes someone to pick you up and give you a shove or give you a pull through some of the struggles. Yesterday I was going with my email account wasn't working right, internet connections, and my phone, and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes you need someone to pick you up and help you through. So here's step 7. This is a video on coaching. Actually, in this program, there are a series of coaches that help you through these 21 steps also. This Traffic Masters Academy, this is a wonderful product that's in there, and it talks about traffic, pay-per-click advertising, YouTube advertising, adding, warm-up traffic, direct mail, pay-per-view advertising. So there's this one package that helps you with getting traffic to your properties that you're showing. More video. This is, you wouldn't all of a sudden jump into senior high school. You go through kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, up to 6, junior high, high school, college. You need to complete the step before you go to the next step. So now we'll go into step 8, and we'll give a little peek of what that is. That's here. What's involved with step 8. Then I'm going to bring a tweet promoting as far as real estate goes. If it's a regular business, you got a shopping mall or a retail store, so you need traffic. For some reason, this is taking some time here to load. I hope I'm not stuck. That's one challenge with the internet, is sometimes things work, sometimes they don't, and you kind of never know, which is very frustrating. Action. Okay, as that's, I'm not even sure right now if this webinar is playing. I hope so. I'm going to stop the screen share. Maybe that'll help. So I'm back here. That's the basis of the program. Then I'm not sure if this is recording right now because we had some difficulties, but I'm going to give it another shot and see if I can get into the traffic portion of it. It looks like it's still loading. Maybe I can open it up in another window. I was going to make an apology. What are you going to do? There it goes. I'm just going to have to close that one out and work with a different one. I'll get back to the Hangout. It's still loading. Oh my God. Okay, there it goes. So I'm going to start sharing my screen again. I found it. Thank you for your patience. Share screen. Present to everyone. This program I'm using is called Webinars on Air. And Google Hangouts. So it wasn't that was holding up. The connection was holding up, but it looks like it's back up again. So I will go through the steps. One of the steps in traffic is traffic day 1. That's video marketing. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. What happens with Webinars on Air is, and some of you that have registered, that puts it into the mail about this webinar. So you might have got a reminder about it. And then what that does is it does this webinar on Google Hangouts, and then it uploads it up to YouTube automatically, and then you can use the share buttons and embed that video and propagate it out to the people. So you might do a program on the properties that you, and you do video walkthroughs of all these properties, and then you can send those out to prospects and clients. clients. So hopefully this won't log up again. Got a slow connection. Everybody's watching something on a Saturday. Here it comes. Solo ads. What the solo ads are is this explains how to find some of these solo ad providers, different lists, and is someone that will send your message to their list. Like I've got a list of about 5,000, and it consists of marketers and event planners and people in holistic health. And if we were to work something out with somebody, I would use my list and promote your product or service. Like I live in Asheville, and if you were in Asheville here and you had a house you're looking to sell, I'd probably blast it out to my list. Who knows? So that's what a solo ad is you've got your offer and you're going to their list for you. Three, so you can see there's a lot in here. There's teaching you how to do traffic. There's banner ads. Here's another thing on solo ads. So it's a continuation of it. Let me get into some. Else in there. You can see this program, there's a lot of information in here, so if you're looking to learn about internet marketing, this would be the place to do it, and $50 and you got yourself a program. Get leads through guest posting. What that is that's being a guest and posting your article or whatever on someone else's blog. So somebody might have a big, say, a real estate investment blog, and you might have some properties that that you want listed. So you might do an article about all these properties, and then they would put it in. You get the attention. So you create the content and put it on their blog, and they like that because they get more content, so their page ranking goes up. And you get it, you like it because you get. I've got a. Of course, I'd love to send your stuff out as long as it's appropriate. Let's see if we can find another traffic day here. Let's go down to. We're at 9:15. I don't like to make these webinars very long. It's a weekend. You might want to go out and enjoy the sunshine, or you're skiing Colorado up in the mountains. Don't know where you are. You might be in Kuala Lumpur or Singapore, or my favorite place, Bali. Okay, here's another one. There's a video on this, Traffic Day 19. Let me see what it is. I'm not going to play the video, but oh, this is a middle section. This is an area where you need to check in with one of your coaches to see if you understand everything thus far. So again, this is designed so that you don't just jump through everything and learn a little bit of everything, and you need to learn all of every step. So that's what that is. And just for the heck of it, I'll just go ahead to day 25, see if we can find something in there for you. And she's loading. This is where you've got your coach is going to come through and make sure that you've checked this off to make sure that you can go through. So we're at 9:15. I took 50. Come back on here so you can see me again. Onto the Hangouts. And I'm back. And I got my coffee. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw here. If you're interested in anything, hold of me. Lists, the MTTB is $49. Webinars on Air is a platform, and that's actually a platform, I think. Otherwise, you can just Google it on the internet and find it yourself. But if you're looking for an easy way, talk to me. So this is MagicBrad with Synergy Cafe. I'm doing a series of these webinars. If you want to come back at another time, just check online. I've got multiple websites on Facebook and LinkedIn, and you can find me. So peace, love, and happiness. This is MagicBrad signing off.